Well, we are now less than 4 weeks away from Election Day, and today, a Missouri judge dismissed a lawsuit attempting to fight the state's new voter ID law. This means come November 8th, you'll need a valid photo ID to vote. 5 on your side's Laura Barcheski has reaction from both sides tonight. Laura?
Mike, the Missouri Secretary of State says he was pleased with the decision. On the other side, though, the NAACP and League of Women Voters were disappointed, saying the fight isn't over yet. The Missouri Voter Protection Coalition says Thursday's ruling by a Cole County judge to dismiss a lawsuit against the voter ID law was not a ruling on the constitutionality or legality of it.
It was simply procedural in nature. This case is not over by a long shot. And while we believe that the Cole County Circuit Court's procedural ruling is incorrect and out of step with prior precedent, the truth of the matter is that this case will move forward and will ultimately be decided by the Missouri Supreme Court.
Secretary of State John Ashcroft said in a statement, "I applaud and agree with the court's decision to dismiss this lawsuit since not even the plaintiffs could find a single individual who would be prevented from voting." NAACP President Adolphus Pruitt says an appeal to this decision is on the way.
There is so much empirical data and studies that show that voter ID does have an impact on people's ability to participate in the democratic process. And definitely it has an impact on underserved and minority communities to participate in the process.
One specific group of people this new law impacts is university students who can no longer vote with their school ID. St. Louis University is making sure their students are prepared.
We'll change our strategy a little bit to make sure they bring their passports or that they know that they can vote provisionally if they don't have the Missouri ID.
In addition to a passport, these are the other acceptable forms of ID at the polls: a Missouri driver or non-driver's license, military ID or veteran's ID card, or another photo ID issued by the United States or state of Missouri. Now make sure whatever ID you bring is not expired, and if you don't have one, you can still vote on a provisional ballot. The signature will be matched to the one on your voter registration application. Mike?
Laura, thanks.